concept of TVNL is that the students produce a TV show and they are really responsible for their own budget, for their own schedule. They make all the key decisions themselves, which at times is difficult.
So they made a show called Dice It Up, which is a very interactive game show, and I think the show went very well.
Show from the beginning to end, like from the concept to an actual production, so it's
like some kind of weird game show.
The concept is basically that two candidate teams compete in very different games. Some are produced before the live show, some are produced during the live show, and after each game a dice is thrown to determine how many points each team will get.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
It's not my idea, it's not NHTV's idea, but it's the students' own idea.
Yeah, as far as I remember, we always had like 6 or more cameras at each location.
Even the field reports were quite challenging to actually pull off because lots of stuff had to be arranged.
Hello.
How's it going?
Sweaty.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Any fun or?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
I'm actually excited to do that.
Yeah, my biggest challenge was actually the donkey field report because I had to coordinate like 16 persons.
The production team and the television team had to prepare and be there at the spot a few hours before the actual shooting.
Each cameraman had to be at each field report as well. As I just said, we had a lot of cameras and a lot of equipment.
If you're not prepared, then you're screwed.
And so we always had to communicate via walkie-talkies, send Selvin around to make interviews with the candidates.
Yeah, first we started with a few theoretical meetings.
It was a little bit hard at the start. We had a lot of brainstorming sessions.
They were quite boring, but when it came to the field reports, we started to go to the locations to really film everything we planned. And of course, in the end, we were responsible for setting up the studio.
We sat together in the editorial team, and everyone had to hand in a concept. And in the end, only one concept was really good enough to fill one whole hour.
Where's my trailer? Where's my cocaine and my prostitute? Yeah, what the fuck is your problem? Go, whenever you're ready, ladies. On my mark, let's get set and go. That wasn't really enthusiastic.
I think I really had quite some doubts in between, especially even until the first day at the studio, because when we came to the studio, we were like, oh man, this is maybe not the perfect location.
Oh, there were definitely some problems and arguments, but luckily not really in my group, but I think we solved all of it.
Yeah, obviously there were some grievances here and there, but when finally you get to the end result and you start shooting the actual show, that is all forgotten, and when the show ended then we were all happy it was done and it was done correctly.
In the morning of the second day in the studio, and we really managed to get things working, and at that point of time actually I knew that it would work out.
When the audience came in and the actual contestants, you could really feel a change in energy. It became more exciting. There was an adrenaline rush for everybody involved, and that made it feel like an actual show beforehand. It was just like, what the hell are we doing, and is this going to work out all right? But once everybody got in and the actual show and the tension was there, it just lifted it to a whole other level.
man. Oh no.